Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day to everyone. Today our group will be presenting on the topic application of optical fiber in telecommunication and broadcast. In today's digital world, communication plays a very important role in our daily lives, from making phone calls and sending messages to watching videos and attending online classes. All of these activities rely heavily on optical fiber technology. Optical fiber allows information to be transmitted quickly, accurately, and over very long distances. Before that, let me introduce my group members consisting of me myself, alias Sofia, Muhammad Fitri Haikal, and Ainur Aisha. Proceeding to our presentation, first and foremost, what is optical fiber? Optical fiber is a thin and flexible strand made of glass or plastic that transmit data in the form of pulses of light. Unlike traditional copper cables that transmit data using electrical signals, optical fiber uses light as the information carrier. This allows optical fiber to support extremely fast data transmission and long-distance communication with minimal signal loss. Another important advantage of optical fiber is that it is immune to electromagnetic interference. This means its performance is not affected by electrical noise from nearby devices. Due to these benefits, optical fiber is widely used in telecommunications, laser beam delivery, sensing systems, medical applications, and many other advanced technologies. Moving on to the structure of an optical fiber. The structure of optical fiber consists of three main parts, each with a specific function. The first part is the fiber core, which is the innermost region where light travels. It is typically made of pure silica glass or plastic and has a slightly higher refractive index. The second part is the cladding, which surrounds the core and is made from a similar material but with a lower refractive index. This difference in refractive index between the core and the cladding is very important because it allows light to be confined within the core. The third part is the plastic coating, which protects the core and cladding from physical stress, moisture, and damage. It also provides flexibility and durability to the optical fiber cable. Next, I will explain about the working principle of optical fiber. Optical fiber works based on the principle of total internal reflection. Light is used as the information carrier and is guided through the fiber by repeatedly reflecting inside the core. When light enters the fiber, it travels through the core, which has a higher refractive index than the cladding. When the light reaches the boundary between the core and the cladding, at a certain angle, it is reflected back into the core instead of escaping. This process of reflection occurs continuously along the fiber, allowing light to travel long distances with very little loss. Information is transmitted in the form of light pulses, where light on represents binary 1 and light off represents binary 0. This efficient method of data transmission is what makes optical fiber suitable for high-speed and long-distance communication. With that, I will now pass the presentation to Fitri, who will explain the application of optical fiber in telecommunication.
Thank you, Leah. Next, I will present about application of optical fiber in telecommunication. Telecommunication is the process of transmitting information such as voice, data, and video from one place to another. In modern telecommunication systems, optical fiber is used as the main transmission medium. Information is transmitted in the form of light signals through optical fiber cables. Optical fiber is used for both local communication within cities or countries, as well as international communication between continents. It enables fast, reliable, and high-quality communication over long distance. Next, Internet Communication, FTTH. Optical fiber is widely used in fiber to the home or FTTH technology. FTTH provides high-speed internet with a stable and reliable connection. It supports daily activities such as online learning, video streaming on platforms like YouTube and Netflix. and video conferencing using Zoom or Google Meet. Compared to copper cables, optical fiber is much faster and more reliable. Next, mobile communication networks, 4G and 5G. Optical fiber also plays an important role in mobile communication networks such as 4G and 5G. It functions as the main backbone connecting mobile base stations. Optical fiber supports high data capacity, allowing large amount of mobile data to be transmitted efficiently. It also enables low latency and fast data transmissions, which are essential for modern mobile communications. Next, submarine optical fiber cables. Submarine optical fiber cables are laid under the ocean floor. These cables connect countries and continents across the world. They are used for international phone calls, global internet access, and data exchange between countries. In fact, more than 95% of international data traffic is carried through submarine optical fiber cables. Next, advantages of optical fiber in telecommunication. Optical fiber offer many advantages in telecommunications. It has high bandwidth, allowing a large amount of data to be transmitted at the same time. Optical fiber provides high transmission speed because data is carried using light. It experiences low signal attenuation, which means very little signal loss over long distance. It is immune to electromagnetic interference, ensuring stable signal quality. In addition, optical fiber is more secure, lightweight, and easy to install.
What is broadcasting? Broadcasting is an electronic transmission of radio and television signals intended for general public receptions, as opposed to private signals directed at specific receiver. There are two types of broadcasting, in media and in computing. In media, used for informing, entertaining, and educating a mass audience. Meanwhile, in computing, it's a powerful mechanism to perform operation on array of different shape, as if the smaller array were copied to match the larger array. There are several applications of broadcasting in daily life. The first one is to connect remote satellite dishes, which is antenna, to the main control rooms and processing facilities, which can be hundreds of meters away. The second one is to connect the camera and audio feeds in stadium, studio, and for major events, reducing the cable clutter. The last one is to powering the OTT stream like Netflix, ESPN, YouTube, and many more, and cloud access for error-free 8K and 4K video streaming. Why we use optical fiber in broadcasting? Optical fiber can improve signals quality and resolutions. It also more secure in data transferring. Optical fiber known to be waterproof and temperature proof, and there is no electromagnetic interruption in optical fiber.